Hey, what's up, guys? This is Basharka2 again. Um, you know, just wanted to kind of put a video out there, touch a few things that happen to me, regularly throughout my life, and kind of get me thinking every day. I was actually driving down with one of my friends the other day, and then we got talking. You know, every day waking up above ground is a blessing for me. And not just that, but also just being in the great country of the United States, being given the opportunity to come here, becoming, part of this amazing society and this amazing community is a blessing, to be honest with you. I mean, many people who were born and raised in this country and have not traveled much, or at least not to the what do we call third world countries, or where at least where I come from, kind of have taken it for granted and don't exactly understand what it is to actually live in a country like this. One of the main things that I am very appreciative for is that we have rights. We have rights, and nobody, and not that we are untouchable, but if you are walking down a straight line and not going against the law and the system, then nobody should really be chasing after you. You shouldn't fear for your life, and you shouldn't be worried and about what's going to happen to you later on today or tomorrow, a month from today. And just the ability of planning the future, being able to think about the future and what you're going to do in 5 years or 10 years or 20 years from now is amazing, and just waking up to that every morning and thinking that I can do that is an awesome feeling. Because just 10 years ago, when I lived back home, I couldn't think about that. There wasn't any opportunities. The system was corrupt. The government was corrupt. The people were just, the whole country was just corrupt. And just, the fact that I am here in this beautiful country of the United States, waking up every morning, planning, thinking, wanting to do more things, wanting to become better than I was, yesterday, is a blessing. And I couldn't, thank God more than what I have today. Another thing is, you just cannot give up. It does not matter how much life, throws at you, conflicts and trouble. You just can't, give up and have a negative attitude and sit home and say, well, I just have bad luck. Or look at people who have made it in life and say, well, yeah, that can't be me because, they're just lucky. One thing I don't believe in and I don't have faith in, and I hate when people say good luck. I don't like luck. I don't think luck has anything to do with me. Neither do I have anything to do with it. I believe in hard work, and I believe in hard work pays off. I believe that I'm a hard worker, and that whether or not, I am trying to achieve something and I still have not gone to it today, I know that I will get to it one day, because I work hard and I don't waste any time. I try to maximize my efforts in every single hour of the day. If the day has 24 hours, I sleep only 6, and I make sure that I am doing something beneficial for the remaining 18 hours. Now, whether that is going to the gym and just building a better body, whether that is, getting on the internet and learning something new, whether that is actually working, making money, it does not matter what it is, but I make sure that I am doing something benefiting myself every single hour. And the worst thing that I see is when people have given up on life, and I know people very close to me, at the ages of 25 or 30 or 35, they've just given up on life. And it's just like, well, anything that I try to doing, it just doesn't work out. Or they try doing something and it just doesn't happen. They say, well, of course it's not going to happen because it's for me, because, I'm trying to do it. It's because for my own benefit. Why is something going to work for my own benefit? Well, what the hell kind of thinking is this? If you are going to think like that, well, of course things are not going to work out. Because look how you are approaching the matter. You're approaching the matter with such negative attitude, So, of course, any little problem happens, you're just going to give up. And that's the worst thing you can ever do, is give up. And that's why it's very important that we approach every single thing that we do in this life with a very positive attitude, with the attitude that I will not give up until I come across to the other side and I get it done. So that's why you always have to have a plan in place before you start anything. You've got to do research. That's number one and most important. Number two is, actually, you know what? Scratch that. Let me start all over. You first have to have a dream. You have to dream big and you want to reach the stars. Two, you have to research, okay? And you have to do very, very, very thorough research. And then three, that's when you have to create a plan. You have to create an approach plan. You have to create a working plan and an exit plan in case if things don't work out. And an exit plan doesn't mean giving up and just letting go. No, I mean, everything you do has a 50-50 chance. It does not matter how well educated you become about this subject. It does not matter how much research and how much investment, whether if it's time or money or whatever it is you do, there's always the chance of losing. And does not mean nothing. It just did not work out. It is what it is. Moving on. And then executing. And when I say executing, you just have to go balls out. You have to go just, do everything you can to achieve that goal, to make sure that all the process that you've gone through, the planning, the dreaming, the executing, all that, it's actually worth a while. So after that, when it's done, even if it doesn't work out, even if it doesn't go through, at least you feel that feeling of accomplishment that, you know what, I did it, I did everything right. And then, what you got to do is you got to document everything. And then if things don't work out, you go back and say, okay, why did I not go through? Why did I not work out? And you look at it and then you make notes for next time. And you can't just give up. You got to keep trying, keep pushing until something happens. And something will happen one day, sooner or later. You just got to keep trying. You got to keep pushing forward. And you got to keep the positive attitude. I cannot stress this enough, guys. Positive attitude is the key to success. All right. Thank you for watching me. If you still haven't, please subscribe to my channel. Watch my other videos and keep tuned for the new course that I'm coming up with. Thank you very much. Take care.